Good evening. My name is Specialist Bayer, and today I will be conducting individual training in accordance with SDP 21-1-SMCT. The task will be Visual Signaling Techniques, which is 071-COM-0608. So the situation will be that you are part of a mounted or dismounted patrol that needs to get voice communication to your other soldiers without giving away your position. Your conditions: you are a member of a mounted or dismounted platoon in a field environment and must use visual signals to communicate. Some iterations of this task should be performed in Mod 4. We will not be completing those tasks in Mod 4 today. The standards are to communicate with other soldiers and vehicle crews using visual signaling techniques. Today's risk assessment is low. We are in an indoor environment, so please be mindful of slips, trips, and falls, and be mindful where you walk. Also, be sure to hydrate. We also have our sign-in roster. I need to make sure that Specialist Cronkite is here, PFC Ripper, and PFC Waters is here. You'll also note that we had them put their name, but we are going to wait till after the evaluation for them to sign. The performance steps will be to perform both combat formations and battle drills, letters alpha through delta. And those are disperse, assemble or rally, follow me or come forward, double time when it comes to combat formations. As for battle drills, they will be contact left, contact right, action left, and action right. First, I will be performing these steps at full speed. Then I will slowly break them down. And then after that, I will evaluate each soldier and how they perform these performance tasks. After everything is completed, you will then be evaluated, and you must complete all tasks to get a go on both combat formation and battle drills. If you are a no-go, we will then review and retest. That is disperse. This is rally. That is come or follow me. That is double time. Next, we will be doing the battle drills. Contact left, contact right, action right, and action left. Now, we will perform these steps in a more slower repetition, therefore the soldiers can get a better grasp of each signal. The first starts with each performance, or with each step for disperse. As you can see, you are supposed to position your hand in the direction of each area in order to show that they must disperse from the given area. Next is the rally. Put your hand up in the air with your palm facing out, and you use your elbow up to your wrist and circle it. That is rally. Next will be come to me or follow. You point at the individual and motion towards yourself with your palm facing in. Next will be double time or rush. You will take your hand, place it at eye level with your fist pointing out. You'll then move it up and down in order to signal for them to move quicker. Are there any questions? So this is double time? No, that one is rally on me. So that means you want the group to be right around you. Is that understood? Yes. Next, we will be performing the battle drills. The first being contact left. As you can see, you place your hand facing out directly to your left or to your 9 o'clock. You will then move your hand in while keeping your palm facing out. And this is how it looks. Contact right is the very same, only the opposite hand. You point your right arm out, bring it in and out, in and out. This is to signal contact right. Action left will be using your left hand up and your right hand out and signaling like this. Contact right is just the opposite. You'll have your right arm out and your left will be going from straight in. Your straight arm is the one that's detecting or signaling where the enemy is at, and you're telling your troops that that is where the contact point is. Are there any questions? So, if it's contact left, you use your right. That is correct. You're going to be using the signaling hand as the opposite hand of where the action is taking place. Now, are there any other questions before we begin? We will now be conducting evaluations to determine who is a go and who is a no-go on the performance steps. Specialist Cronkite, what did we say that one was? That's good. There you go. PFC Waters, what are you doing? Is that correct? Let's try that one again. PFC Ripper? Yep, there you go, right side, there you go. PFC Waters. Remember what we said, it's not the right one. The evaluation is complete. Now review the scores. We'll tally the results. So, to account for all equipment, I will need all pens, pencils, and sheets of paper back that you have not used. We will now be conducting the AAR, which will be done by the leader for what was supposed to happen. The group will then come up with what did happen. They will evaluate the improves, what could be done better, and how can it be improved. This concludes my conduct individual training brief.